Can you fucking hurry up? Jesus fucking Christ. Traffic in NYC is getting worse than the minute. Okay, try to find a fucking parking lot here, or a parking spot, sorry. Okay. Is this shit going in parking? Fucking keys. Cosmo's, parking. What's it called again? Cosmo's fucking, Walmart. It's every fucking store is the same around here. It's Cosmo's. Wait a second. What? Irshwin! Irshwin, is that you?
Huh? Oh my God, Jimmy.
Fucking Irshwin, Biff, and I haven't talked to you about him like last time in the diner.
That is not Jimmy fucking Floyd.
It is me in the fucking flesh.
Oh my God.
Fucking Jimmy Floyd.
Jimmy, have you been working out or something?
Oh, you motherfucker.
I'm not lying.
You motherfucker. Buddy, hey, buddy, have they, like, did you get a spine transplant because you got bigger?
No, I didn't. You're lying.
You got bigger.
I did not get bigger, Jimmy.
What are you now, 6'5"?
No, I am still very much
Hey, give me a hug.
4'3".
Give me a hug, you
yeah.
You motherfucker.
I'm hugging your legs, I'm so small.
No. You're hugging air, I'm down below.
Jimmy, don't be coarse.
Of course.
But Jimmy, oh my, nice car, by the way.
Yeah, Mustang, I just got her
Mustang.
about a month ago now.
How much are those fucking things?
Oh, priceless.
Priceless.
Priceful, I guess. Whatever it is.
Very priceful indeed.
What was I gonna say?
Do you like my car?
Very nice. Toyota, Honda Civic or something?
1984 Honda Civic.
Oh. Can I just say, those type of cars are very, very hard to get nowadays.
Vintage.
Vintage?
Very vintage.
Yeah, but, you know, like, it's kind of like wine. The older it gets,
oh, yes.
the better.
Like yourself.
You motherfucker. Hey, I was a good-looking kid. You know, when I was 20 years of age.
Nothing has changed. I think I'm in love with you, Jimmy. I'm kidding.
A scientist gave you the formula to love. They put it in your brain.
Oh, Jimmy, come on. It's just natural. There's no need for formulas.
I like your hair, by the way. You spiked it back.
It's a bit wet right now. I put oil. I'm kind of balding.
Oh, well, that's what happens to us at our age.
Yeah.
We're what, like 53?
I got some Indian oil, and you brought
Indian oil? Where do you get this?
Not just from a thrift store.
You probably get it out in here. What's it called again? Cosmo's shopping mall?
Oh, this? Oh, this is Cosmo's supermarket.
Yeah, I go here all the time.
I come here for my
essentials. Yeah, of course. I come here for my my cookies, my Maryland cookies.
Oh, wow.
Maryland.
Jimmy, at your age?
I just have a dip in a bit of tea. I only take a bit. It's for my sugar levels.
Oh,
yeah. You don't want them to drop. You don't want them to drop.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
My doctor said I only have 2 months to live if I don't have my Maryland cookies. You motherfucker.
Oh, Jimmy.
But I get my Maryland cookies.
Yes.
My cream, because my hands feel them.
Oh my
God.
Jimmy.
They're so soft, aren't they?
It's like baby's hands.
Yeah. But
why? What's wrong with your skin?
Because I get very rough skin. It's been like that ever since I was like a few years old. I mean, yeah, no, at a few years of age, I was actually, I think at the age of like 4, I was diagnosed with some skin disorder.
Jesus Christ.
But it's okay. Like I just, everyone gets cream once in a while.
I had no idea.
You know, but I think that's.
So what you. Like it's
if
a disease or something? Or
it's only on the hands.
So what? Let's say now if you don't take the cream, God forbid.
God forbid.
Yeah, I don't. But I'm sorry to question this, but if you don't take the cream, what could happen?
I mean, honestly, I think my hands just go gray and disgusting looking, you know?
Like rocks.
Rocks,
very rough.
Yeah.
Your wife wouldn't like that.
I think she would, because the downstairs.
Oh, Jimmy, I should not have brought that up.
Christ.
That's another conversation for another person.
Another time, even. I know.
Yeah, we're getting older.
But we're talking about me here. You know, I just get my Maryland cookies. I get my cream, and I obviously need to get my socks. I love my socks.
Jimmy, let me tell you,
my socks rip every fucking day, my friend. They're fucking easy, so easy. I should probably stop buying it from here, you know yourself.
I always need fresh socks.
What do you buy? The same stuff?
I buy my Kleenex.
Right.
I buy my socks.
Right.
I buy plenty of water, Jimmy. At all ages, you need to stay hydrated.
Oh my god, yes. The thing is, right, you always need water because if you don't get water, I mean, what the fuck is the body gonna do, you know?
You can't be drinking sodas, alcohol. Jimmy, when I was a young lad, I used to drink so much soda that, you know, I was supposed to be a diabetic. I probably was. I just probably
Have you been checked in the last like 10 years?
But I somehow avoided it.
My, before he died, God bless him, 1993, baby love you, but my father, my late father, Ben Franklin Floyd, he died back in 1993. He actually, was diagnosed in 1991 with diabetes type 2.
Jamie, I'm so sorry. Just 2 years before his death.
Just 2 years before his death.
Well, you know, at least he only got to live 2 years with it.
Hey, listen, nobody should go through that pain or, like, loss or anything like that. Because in life, no one should go through that.
No way, Jimmy. Especially your parents, the people who raised you, the people who brought you into this world.
Yeah, of course. Like, what about you, you know? Like, are you the type of fella to be like sad about like a person's death? No, I should ask actually. Are you the type of person to be more grieving about a loss of a person?
Yes.
Have you lost? I'm not even trying to like ask or anything, but have you lost any about that?
Luckily, no, Jimmy.
Okay.
But I'm a very, very emotional man. Very emotional. I can't even step on bugs. To be quite honest with you.
Of course.
Jimmy, I love... You
love nature.
You know, let me tell you, Jimmy.
You're a very special person, aren't you?
That's an opinion, Jimmy. That's not fact. But okay, if you want to think that about me, I do appreciate it a lot.
Of course.
But, Jimmy, I know we live in a world these days where it's a bit crazy, it's a bit nutty, everyone's going cuckoo. But me, I want to be peaceful, Jimmy. I want to live in a peaceful world, and I just want to get along with every person. You know, I hate to say it, but I probably would have been nice to Hitler himself. If I'm quite honest with you.
My parents...
I just can't bring myself to be a bastard to people.
My parents actually always said that.
But
like,
Hitler is a piece of shit. And he is a bastard and he should be killed. He should be dead. I'm glad he's dead. No, I'm sorry about that, Jimmy. That's only because of what he did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got violent.
Okay.
But again, I want to be a peaceful person.
No, I got it. Because Hitler, he was a bit of a nutcase himself.
Yes,
you know?
a big nutcase. Fucking mental illness, man. I'm sorry, Jimmy. Now that I think about him, I
want you to get
angry.
frustrated, you know.
I'm sorry.
Those
poor people.
Yeah, of course.
But Jimmy, let me answer
poor
your
those
question.
families, future generations, fucked up.
Yeah.
You know? But let's not talk politics.
Well, I did want to tell you something. My sister, Jeanette.
You have a sister?
Yes. Well, Jimmy, stay away now. Come on. I'm just kidding.
My wife.
I know you have a wife. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know you would not do that to me. But anyway, Jimmy, she had a cancer scare years ago.
Jesus.
Yeah, like 10 years ago.
A scare?
A cancer scare. She had a little bit of a lump on her head. Like it could have turned into cancer.
Jesus.
But Jesus Christ, Jimmy, I'm so glad.
So what was that? 2013? 2013, 2012?
2010 to 2013-ish.
Oh, right. Is she okay though?
She is perfectly healthy. She has 2 kids. God bless her.
What's their names? They're your nieces and what? Like nephews? Or...
Marie and Daniel.
Daniel. Marie. Oh man.
Jimmy, I know I know. They make me laugh. They're funny little kids. Actually, they were born around the time she was having that scare. She's a very brave woman. My sister is I love her to death, Jimmy.
Have you talked to her in the
past? I would move mountains for that girl. And my brother Dennis, he lives in Texas.
I thought you were an only child.
Jimmy, no, I'm not an only child. I have 1 brother, 1 sister. And I'm the youngest. I've always been...
You're the baby of the family.
Yeah, I'm the baby. I'm the baby brother.
You're the lucky one because you're the spoiled one because the baby of the family he gets everything in the fucking family.
Jimmy, well now let me tell you something. My childhood, I don't know about that. It was very rough upbringing, and you want to talk about politics? Well, Jimmy, you know.
I didn't.
Oh, sorry, I thought you wanted.
No, go on.
But the town I lived in, it was very corrupt. You know, it was very fucked up.
Like, well, where did you live?
I lived in New York, but there was a little. Well, I moved to I grew up in New York.
Of course. Yeah.
We moved to a town called Wexford.
Wexford.
Not to be confused by the Irish place, Wexford. This was Wexford. The town was absolutely corrupt.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
I never heard of that. I've been all over New York.
Good. I'm glad you never heard of it. No, Jimmy. I was born. I was raised in New York.
I apologize.
But when I turned about 10 or 11,
yeah.
I moved to but I was born in Mexico. I should say that part first. But then we moved to New York.
Right.
And then I moved to Wexford. And yeah, I went to high school there too.
I guess the high school was
rough.
no fucking better.
It was rough, Jimmy.
The fucking teenagers, they're probably picking you. Were you... Were you bullied as like a teenager?
You know what, Jimmy? I wasn't bullied per se.
Right.
I was just a bit. They just thought I was weird.
Oh.
I don't know how to explain it.
So wait, that like okay, because me, I actually used to sell shit in school.
You've always been a businessman.
I've always been a businessman. When I was a young fighter, as they used to say.
So you must have been a leader type.
Oh yeah, always.
I would have followed you.
But no, you would be my best friend up there.
Oh, Jimmy, you
like,
want to? Well, now, come on now.
But of course, but like my father, he always used to say, Jimmy, you are gonna be a businessman when you're older. And he actually used before he died. God bless him.
He believed in you.
God bless him. He loved me, man. I loved him. He loved me. He was my fucking father, man. He was my fucking father, man. Sorry, I apologize.
No, I got all mad a while ago about Hitler.
I got all fucking pumped up, man. I love my father. God bless him. He's looking down on us fucking.
Of
He
course
loves
he
you.
is.
He loves me. He loves my fucking family.
I know he's looking at us and saying, that
Sorry.
Irshwin Biffin is looking after my son. He's being not kind to my son, and I
Of
know
course.
he's very proud of me too.
Of course.
I hope
because
he is.
every time we
Not to
fucking
put
meet,
it all on me.
every time we fucking meet you and me, I always
He's
have a fucking
smiling.
good time.
He's going. Jimmy made a great
Actually,
friend.
you know one thing.
And I'm always gonna be good to you, Jimmy. I am always gonna take care of you if you ever need help, if your wife ever needs help, or your kids, whoever, whatever you need. I am always here. My tar. Oh my God, I shouldn't bang on it, but Jimmy, don't ever forget that.
I'm actually kind of crying right
And
now.
your father up in the heaven, because that's where he is. He's in heaven, and he has the best seat in the house.
Of course.
All right, he is looking down on you, and he's very, very, very proud.
So
And how is your dear mother? Oh my God.
She's in good. So I'm getting a lump in my throat.
I know, Jimmy.
I'm
I'm
getting a lump
sorry.
in my throat. You're the bestest fucking friend I've ever had, man.
I didn't mean to make you cry. But
Sorry. I'm sorry for getting
no,
like
yeah.
that. No, I didn't mean to get like that. I don't want to get like
Don't,
that.
Jimmy.
I don't want
Express
to.
yourself. Express it.
But, you know, my mother's in Chicago.
Hey.
I visited her last month with my family. I stayed over there for a few nights.
Like my mother's always said, we're only human.
We're only fucking human on this fucking
That's
planet.
all, Jimmy.
But sorry to cry and sorry
No,
to...
Jimmy.
But, you know, my father, he always believed in me, you know? Because he always said to me, Jimbo, he used to call me Jimbo.
Jimbo.
Or the other one, the gym fighter. Gym fighter meant, that was like a slang, you know?
Yeah.
Gym fighter meant like you were gonna fucking beat everyone.
So,
Gym fighter.
Did your friends ever say, hey, Jim, are you going to the gym?
I used to go to the gym.
Yeah.
You know when Arnold was around? Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
He was massive.
He was a big
I would
one.
not mess with that man.
Oh no. That's
way.
that's the one. That's the type of guy.
man.
That's the type of guy. If he was in our parking lot with us
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
he would go like, "Hey." The fucking accent.
The impression that people do, yeah.
Oh, get to the chopper. Oh, that's a good.
I did that. Wow. I didn't know I could do that.
Let me try that one.
Get
to the chopper.
That was better than mine.
No, you should be a voice actor, you know. You have the voice for it.
Really?
You could be in like a movie trailer or something. I don't know.
Coming this summer.
Whoa. Whoa. I'd say you could even be one of the characters.
Oh, no, wait, Jimmy, stop. You're flattering me.
But
Stop.
no, you know why it is? Because I'm so pumped to fucking like visit you, man. Like,
No, Jimmy,
talk to you again. It has been like what, 3 months?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Last time was in the diner.
Oh my God, Jimmy. Yeah, I know the diner. I love that diner. Yeah.
Sorry, I was just by the way, I gotta say, I was just joking last time with I was copping you out with, Linda.
Oh, Linda.
I was going like, oh, Linda, you had with him, and,
Well,
but I was only joking. I was really angry that day. I was really fucking angry.
oh, what happened that day?
The dealership got TP'd.
Oh my God, Jimmy.
Remember? The fucking teenagers, they're roaming around all day. I actually saw them that morning.
Those damn teenagers.
The fucking teenagers. Probably the same teenagers that are in Wexford.
Oh,
Bastards.
oh, it's probably their kids. Years on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, no, well, so, we've been talking about me all fucking time, but I want to know about you. Like, what's up? Like, anything new?
Well, what
It's been fucking 3 months? Something.
Well, what exactly do you want to know? I don't really know where.
What about that job you were telling me?
a job?
You were working at the diner or something, I forgot.
Well,
I don't know.
I was gonna work at the diner, and then me and Linda.
Oh, whoa, Jesus.
Anyway.
People are having a fight over there.
But that happens a lot outside Cosmos. So basically,
It is New York.
Linda and I
Linda,
have a bit of a complicated
What's her full name?
religion. Linda
Do
Silo.
you remember that?
Linda Silo.
Linda Silo. Must be English.
I don't know, but she is a very beautiful, lovely woman. But I guess my presence, and I say stupid things because she's so pretty, Jimmy. You know how you get around beautiful women, and
I was like that at first with my fucking wife, Lucy.
yeah, of course, Jimmy. And she's.
I was so fucking nervous all the fucking time.
I bet you are.
But for my past, I was such a top tier guy, but I got nervous from this
Yeah.
little woman right here.
I know, Jimmy.
Like this
you know,
big king. I was referred to like as the jocks. They would say if you I'm not trying to like spotlight myself right here, but if you asked the jocks in high school of New York, I went to the high school actually here and there, a few blocks away. If you asked the jocks back in the early '80s, who's Jimmy Floyd? And they would say he's the fucking king, man.
Oh,
the
man.
top tier. And I'm the fucking king of NYC.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I'm just joking with you.
But you know, I used to be a professional wrestler.
Yeah,
as
of
you
course.
know. And
Yeah.
I found that I can go up against these big, tough guys. But then I see Linda.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's my weakness. That's my.
And that's exactly what I was like with my wife.
That's my kryptonite.
My wife, huh? Of course.
Yeah.
Because the kryptonite is like your weakness. And
That's Linda.
so you,
Because
Can I ask?
she's so beautiful, and I went French there. Sorry, but she's so beautiful and pretty and sweet. And I say these stupid things to her, and then I piss her off, and I'm like, no, I didn't mean it like that. And then we get in an
course.
argument, and yeah, I
Do
remember
you-
one
do
day
you-
I had the cue cards,
of course.
and I was gonna make a video to teach kids about things, just general advice.
Of course.
And of course she came up to me and
Yeah.
and then we started arguing, and I yelled at her and I swore at her, and Jimmy, the truth is, maybe I'm not the peaceful man that I thought I was. I feel terrible, Jimmy. Really. Maybe I'm not a peaceful guy.
No, that's not true at all.
I treated her like doo-doo.
No,
on the
no,
ground.
because that is not fucking. That's not right. That's out of order. Because no, you're speaking lies. Because Irshwin, I gotta say, you're the most loving, grateful person I could ever fucking meet.
I appreciate that.
And
I really do, Jimmy.
you're my fucking best friend.
But it's
man.
also hard to hear it, and I know we should hear it, and we need to hear those things. But it's like you, I made you cry a while ago.
You kind of make me tear up, lump in my throat.
Yeah.
I don't really get like that.
But we should cry. We should
But
tear.
can I just say, growing up, my father didn't really like to show emotion.
I know, yeah.
So
You give that vibe.
yeah, I don't really like to. I'm gonna be aware of myself right now, because me, I'm not the type of guy to cry, right? So
You should start.
I think it would bottle. I should go to a therapist.
Oh, Jimmy, I've been to therapy, and it's very, very good. You know that water right there in your car that you have.
Huh.
You know how it's closed,
Right.
and you open it up, and you just let all the water out. We're like that, Jimmy.
Right.
Except we're emotions in a
Because
bottle.
bottled up.
Bottled up, and you need to take that lid
Of
off,
course.
and you need to pour it all out
Of
of you.
course.
And then, Jimmy,
I think it will make us a better person,
the truth is, Jimmy, we'll never heal from the past.
It'll only create scars.
But we can at least put some cream on it, and soothe it along the way,
Right.
and make a scab so
Because-
it covers up the pain.
Buddy,
All
you
we can
are
do,
speaking
Jimmy.
the gospel.
All we can do, Jimmy, is breathe and say to ourselves, you know what? I'm okay. I'm doing fine.
You should be a priest
Jimmy, I did.
or a preacher.
Well, I am a Catholic.
Yeah.
What are you? Are you?
I'm religious myself because
Yeah.
of my father. He was a very he liked he went to Jesus Christ in a time of if he was either happy or sad. There was no change in his
Right.
outlook on it.
And I'm sure for your father's time, religion was a very, very important
Of course,
thing to hold on
because
to.
because he grew up in the trenches, as he said. I'm not trying
Was
to
he
say
in the war?
He was born around the 40s or 50s, so he was probably around Vietnam. He never
Oh,
really
yeah.
talked about his life, but what I know of, if I could ask my mother, sorry, God rest her, God love her soul.
You still think your father's alive? That's beautiful, Jimmy.
Honestly, I it's been what 30 yeah, about
30
30
years,
about
yes.
30 years coming in August, I
Oh
think.
my God, Jimmy.
And it still feels like yesterday.
Yeah, of course it does.
I'm not really like my brain. I'm still in shock on it.
And you know what?
almost,
Even if he wasn't in the war, I'm sure he was still in the trenches
I-
metaphorically.
Yeah, of course. That's
Because
what I was
life
talking
was,
about,
yeah, exactly. So
because life was hard back then.
yes, of course it was.
It was fucking hard to get 1 pound.
We're living
You know,
like
one
kings and
fucking
queens these days. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
But it's still hard though for us. I mean, the economy.
Can we just talk about the fucking heat lately?
Oh my
The
God.
fucking heat. I stayed up until 4 a.m. and that's not like me
Boy, oh boy.
last night because the fucking heat, man. Jesus.
Do you have air conditioning?
I do. I just got it in about 2 months back.
Costs a lot of money though.
Oh. Oh, let me tell you. The first one cost about, I don't even want to say it. It cost about
Don't even.
$300. Oh.
And you know what?
Jesus
Even
Christ.
if you buy the fucking...
It's this big fucking generator that I put in my room.
Oh, that's good. Does it make a loud...
It's very quiet, but when it gets hot like this, it goes like
Yeah.
that. But you know, me and
Does
Lucy.
it eat up the electricity? Because even if you buy the fucking machine, it'll still eat up the
exactly. But the thing is,
What's the point?
it's powered. Get this, right?
Okay.
It's powered by the sun's fucking energy.
Oh,
the
solar
the
power.
solar panels.
That is...
We have it on the outside of our wall and the fucking.
Do you have the things on your roof, the panels?
Yeah. It goes into the generator. But
What about like a shower? Did you install like a walk-in shower? I'd love to.
no,
Jimmy. I have one in my house.
You
no,
do?
It came with the house. Not a house, an apartment. I wish it was a house, but I
course.
call it my house. Yeah.
Oh no. Do you ever watch those memes? Do you ever watch those memes on the fucking
yeah.
YouTube? It's
Yeah.
crazy how they fucking do it on the internet and stuff like that wasn't back in our day.
No way,
No
Jimmy.
way.
That-
The
all that
TVs
stuff-
were there, you know.
I like to watch sermons on it. I like to listen to the priest, and I like to listen to like mass. And I go to mass every Saturday and every Sunday.
That is beautiful, man.
Mhm.
Because what you need in life is reassurance, and that's from God.
You need comfort. You need warmth. You need
But
love.
wait, sorry, what were you saying about the shower? You
Well,
have
I have a walk-in shower, and before in my other apartment, I had a bath, just a bath,
oh yeah.
and I always wanted a shower. So
Right. No, because the thing is, right.
then I got one.
I obviously have a shower and a bath. It's like just the basic.
Oh
kind of
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But I don't really like taking baths anymore because after what I fucking
You're
heard,
lying in your own filth.
after what I heard about on the internet, that's what I was
Why
about to
did
fucking.
you hear?
After what I heard.
Because that internet is very smart.
Oh, it's very foolish too. It's very,
It is? Oh.
Gen Z type. No, whatever.
What's
generation.
Gen Z, Jimmy? What's that?
I don't really. I heard it on the internet. I
Gen
heard
Z, is that like a music genre or something?
I saw it on the old Twinker. What is it called? Twitter, I think.
What's Twitter?
It's the thing.
Twitter.
It's the thing on the internet.
I've heard of Facebook.
I think I saw it on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. You know.
Yeah, you can talk. You can talk to people, and it's for free. You can call
Yeah.
for free on it.
Back in our day, we had to go to a telephone.
Yeah, the payphones. Yeah.
Jesus.
And you'd hear the little voice
And I
on
kept-
it. And
My Andrew, sorry, not my Lucy knows.
how is Andrew doing?
Andrew, he's going to school. Well, the summer holidays now. You know.
Yeah, he's off. Good.
So he's playing
I'm
video
sure
games.
He's very happy with that. Yeah.
But man,
does he like school? Does he do well in school?
He just gets by. I mean,
he just gets on with it. Yeah.
I want him to be like me when he gets to his 20s. Try to go into college and try to be a lawyer.
You went to college.
I went to college. That's how I did my degree in lawyersman.
I dropped out of
business.
high school twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, like obviously school wasn't like good for you because,
the first time
because I mean the way you turned out is beautiful. I mean, obviously school wasn't like you wouldn't need it.
Jimmy, I've always found that I learn on my own the best.
Right.
If someone is telling me, hey, you have a certain amount of time to learn
I
this,
don't like that.
memorize
I
it.
don't like that a lot.
Yeah, I hate that, Jimmy.
I
don't believe in it, really. I know there's no other way to do school, but if there was a better way, let's do that.
Right, I don't know.
The way the school system, especially nowadays for kids.
Oh, I don't like it. It's very
poor
dodgy.
babies. They're poor
Can
babies.
I just say, I hate to get very dark here, but the school shootings right.
You're right, Jimmy. I mean, I don't even want to say the word. You know, school.
Of course.
You know, that's disgusting.
Oh,
That is absolutely disgusting.
I know. I don't want to talk about this.
I don't want to raise my voice.
No,
but
I don't
Jimmy,
want to talk about this with you because I know we're the type of French friends that go together and just want fun of the conversation.
Just the thought of like.
But to get dark for
Jimmy.
a real quick second, the school shooters are starting to rape the fucking teachers.
Jimmy,
It's
please.
It's fucking dark, man.
Jimmy, please. Let's actually. You know what? Let's just move on, Jimmy.
Let's move on, man.
That is gonna get me.
That's gonna get me nightmares, you know. Because I heard this story on the internet. It's very foolish.
Those
Jesus.
poor babies.
Oh, fucking hell.
And you know what?
Because I'm just thinking of Andrew like that.
You know, it used to be like every few months. It's like every fucking week now, Jimmy, man.
It's fucking.
It is.
Fucking Christ.
Those poor children, man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, Jimmy. How could they do such a thing,
I
man?
know. Because.
Sorry, I'm very emotional, man.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
very emotional, Jimmy. Oh boy, and you know, police brutality as
No
well.
pause.
On the poor black people.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, everyone's the fucking same. You know.
They're not black, they're just people, Jimmy. Why put black in front of it?
I know.
They are people, they're God's children, for
There's
God's sake.
We are all God's creatures
Yes.
in the fucking life.
And men, women, boys, girls, babies, old people, you know, black people, Indians, you know,
South Asian, Asian,
Korean.
just fucking everyone. You know, Americans even.
and even the North Korean people. The poor babies. I mean, they're being run by fucking Hitler, the sequel.
I know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jimmy.
I know.
I'm getting very, very,
But let's
very
move on,
annoyed
let's move
now.
on, let's
Yeah,
move
I'm
on.
sorry, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
I'm very sorry for bringing it up.
But I think the school shootings, Jimmy, is the worst of them all. Like, you're killing people.
I mean, look at that
Kids who have not even started their fucking life yet. I'm sorry.
And we get to live like that.
And I get to live to 52, but they get to live to 10? That is absolutely, completely, outrageous.
It's
I am
fucked.
very sorry, Jimmy. We're in a parking lot, and I'm raising my voice.
Sorry.
I'm very sorry. Very sorry to get political, Jimmy. But sometimes we need to get political.
Of course.
It's very serious. We can't just be talking about, you know, the showers
Yeah,
and
of course.
and
Because
Kleenex.
the real world problems are in our case, you know?
We live in America.
It's fucking crazy, man. Jesus.
Yeah. You almost sounded like me there. You making fun of me. I'm kidding.
You go.
Okay.
No, my voice goes sometimes higher. No.
Do you just have a son? Just Andrew? Is it?
I wanted to actually say something. Me and Lucy are thinking of getting
Another baby.
another baby.
At 53.
53, but Lucy is 45. So I'm thinking, like, what's going on there, you know? Is she gonna be able to... So next week, I'm actually going in the doctor with Lucy to get her checked if she still can reproduce, you know?
This is big news.
And
That is massive, man.
Andrew might have a little brother or a little daughter, or a little...
Can I just say,
little
Jimmy?
a little brother or a little sister.
I hope it's a daughter.
I hope it's a...
What would you
daughter.
call her?
We haven't decided, but I'm thinking like probably Maria
Oh,
or
Jimmy,
like
yes.
Marie
Beautiful.
or like Monaco or something.
Manika.
Monica
Or
that's good.
Monica.
Lucy also bring up the name Virtue.
Virtue.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful name.
do you know that?
Yeah.
It's I think it's like an Italian name or something. I don't know.
Evelyn.
Evelyn?
Beautiful name. Faith.
Faith.
Beautiful name.
Yeah.
Well, Lucy, actually.
Yeah, Lucy.
Yeah.
She was thinking for a second, but I didn't really like that in the
Name
family.
the daughter after
Lucy,
the mother. Yeah.
like Lucy Jr. But my father was actually said the same to my mother. I was actually gonna be Franklin Floyd because
No way.
he's Ben Franklin Floyd. You know, he's Ben Floyd, Ben Franklin Floyd.
Very strong.
Franklin is his middle name, and he wanted my name to be Franklin Floyd. You know?
I get that.
But I didn't want that. He didn't want that, and that's not being in the family. You know? But yeah, I will.
Wow.
I will probably message you on Facebook next week.
Oh, I don't actually have Facebook.
You don't?
No, I just heard about it.
Oh, where can I message you?
My phone, I just have. You can call me,
Oh.
but, you know.
Write this down.
Yeah.
I'll write down your number.
Yeah.
Hold on. So
Maybe I should write it down. I don't want to be saying it out loud. Do you have a pen?
yeah, I got it right here.
I'll write it down because people here.
Oh, I'll call you next week when we get the news, and you'll be the first person that I tell. You know.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I'll keep that. I'll put it on my phone when I get into the.
Just give me a call, Jimmy, whenever you
Get
want.
get my groceries and my cream.
And I need to get my essentials too.
What do you get? And then we'll go.
Oh, today it's not much. It's a Wednesday. I don't really need to get. I do shopping every Friday. I get them like a big shopping cart, but basically.
Of course, yeah.
And I just go around Cosmos and I just get everything. I dump it all in there.
They are selling the most wretched shit.
I told you.
I apologize. They.
Jimmy, I've been going to Cosmos
No,
for
no,
about
no.
5 years
The
now.
outfits I'm talking about, they were hilarious. The little baby outfits, because me and Lucy, we've been thinking of this for a while. We've been talking. There's a dinosaur that you can dress your baby up as a dinosaur.
That's cute.
That is adorable.
A little kitty.
That is beautiful.
That's got
There was
Jimmy.
another one where you can dress them up in a little onesie of a fox.
Well, I hope you're fucking.
fox.
I hope your child doesn't get a school shooting one day. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, maybe. You know.
Well, I should not have said that.
No, it's fine. I get it. You know, it's funny.
But today I'm just getting a little essentials. Nothing too major.
How did you get this car right here?
A friend.
1984. How much?
It was a rental.
A rental.
At first, you said, "Listen, you're gonna rent the car.
No, of course.
You're not gonna keep
I'm
it."
really into cars, as you can tell. I own a dealership.
I understand.
You know yourself, like.
But I went to Eddie's Warehouse.
Eddie's Warehouse. I've heard of that. That's in
That's near Pine. That's in Pinewood.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, that's.
Yes, Pinewood. Yeah, it's a beautiful town.
Oh yeah.
Very beautiful and naturistic. And is that a word? I don't know.
Something like that. You know.
But I went. I was trying to find my neighbor, John.
John, you are gonna say John Travolta, aren't you?
John Travolta.
Grace.
actor?
Grace, I know.
I'm sorry.
Grace, I know.
Greece.
Grace.
You mean the actor from Greece is
Yeah.
living next door to my house?
I thought they were gonna say that. Yeah, I don't.
Jimmy, now come on. No, his name is John Rath.
John Rath.
Yes. And
That sounds
he has
familiar.
a very squeaky voice like that, you know.
Kind of like this with a 50s kind of accent.
He sounds like a guy from a 50s TV show.
Did at first when
Very
you,
nice man, though.
when you were trying to find him, did he tell you about his movies that he was in?
No. Jimmy.
Okay, that's a different John then.
I
Okay.
don't think he was. I think he's just a regular old man.
Okay.
He lives next door to me.
Yeah.
And one day he was cutting the bush.
The fucking clippers,
hedges.
the fucking electric shit people are
Yeah.
getting nowadays.
And
Oh man, the fucking shitty. I tried them one day. Sorry to interrupt your story, but
No, yeah.
I got them one day, and the fucking thing nearly cut my fucking fingers off, man.
I mean, they are dangerous.
Fucking dangerous shit.
And they fuck
I
up
hope
on
he
you.
was wearing gloves. You know.
Yeah, steel gloves, I hope.
Yeah, of course. But
But,
anyway, go on. Man.
No, I was just saying, like, you know, I was going to Cosmos that day.
Yeah, of
And
course.
I was like, jeez,
Here we are.
I hate walking. I'm sick of being a pedestrian. So I just wanted to go to John Rath. I talked to him before. I talked to him a few times.
Right.
And he's a good friend at this point. And I was like, John, listen, I need a car. Do you know any place where I can get a car? And he drove me out to Pinewood.
Oh, yeah.
That day, right there, as soon as I asked him.
Wait. So we're in New York, and Pinewood is all the way in what, Texas?
He drove me there.
He drove like what?
He did not know anywhere else except
dro-
Eddie's Warehouse. The man is a basket case. But it was a good journey because I got to
So
know
wait,
him. I
what?
got to know him very well during the road trip. It was just a day.
So wait, that's like what, 90 miles?
No, Jimmy, it was less than a day.
Texas is like a whole fucking country away.
Not as far as you think it is, Jimmy. Yeah.
And
And so he brought me all the way to Eddie's warehouse for a fucking 1984 Honda Civic, and he
Right.
said, "You're only renting this because I'm paying it."
Can I ask?
But then he gave it to me.
Right, bad thing.
No, it took a few weeks, and I was like, "Look, John, I don't want to rent this. I just want to buy it from you."
I would be the fucking same. You should have came to me for a fucking car.
Jimmy,
I own a
no, I would
dealership.
never do that, Jimmy.
Oh, you probably didn't know me at the time.
I didn't
did
know you at the time. This
Yeah.
was about a year or 2 years ago, Jimmy.
We only met
I've
like what,
had
7 months ago?
Yeah, I've had that car for 2 years now.
6 months.
Beautiful. I love my car.
I never knew you had a car. I don't know.
Yeah.
But can I ask, like, did you like the road trip? What did you talk about?
Just like we're doing right now, Jimmy.
Right.
Just live.
I should actually go in soon. Lucy
Well,
was
he-
expecting a fucking
You know what, Jimmy? Real quick before
her,
we go.
her box.
You might be referring to. He did talk about he was on a film one time
Wait. Let me describe him to you.
as an extra.
Right. Does he wear? This might get you. Did he pick you up in a little pickup truck?
Yeah, he's a big up. Yeah.
Okay, this might be the same guy.
He wears glasses.
Yeah.
He has, like,
and
hair
the
on the
no,
side.
the fucking little fucking farmer's hat he has.
Oh, he's a great man. He's Southern American.
Huh?
He talks like you know how they talk.
Yeah, the fucking how are you going, boy? Like
Yes,
that, you know.
yes, yes. Beautiful
I
accent.
actually did that quite well. Hold
You
on.
did actually. I wasn't gonna say anything. But
Hold on. How you doing? Oh my God,
Jimmy,
like.
you should be an impressionist.
Or the voice acting scene. Or something.
Although John Redd, he did almost die of a heroin overdose.
Oh.
He was on the heroin, and I told him, John, you're gonna fucking die, my friend. I'm gonna wake up one day. I'm gonna knock on your door. There's gonna be no answer. I'm gonna get nervous. I'm gonna get worried. Your car is gonna be there.
Yeah, no.
And I'm gonna break in, and I'm gonna see him dead in a bathtub.
He comes to
Jim
my-
Morrison style.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
Jesus
sorry, God forgive me
fucking
for saying that.
Christ.
Touch wood.
Jesus. But can I tell you a story? I actually met him at the first day he came to my dealership. I founded my dealership in 2002, right?
Wow, Jimmy.
That's nearly 20 years ago. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, the fucking years are
Jimmy,
going flying.
it's 21 years ago.
Jesus Christ. 21
Nearly
years ago.
20 years, he says. It's 21 years ago, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jesus. But yeah, no, he used to come into my dealership around 2004 to whatever the fucking year. And let me just tell you something. He used to tell me stories about his life back in the 70s because
He's a great storyteller.
he's like 60, 70,
He's
60, 70, I don't know. You
Yeah,
know.
he makes us look like we're in our
A
20s.
fucking, yeah, he's an experienced man.
Oh, he's very wise. He
But,
has a beautiful wife. What the hell?
Monica.
No, it's
It's
starts
something
with
M.
an M. It
Yeah, it's
starts with
something
an
M. I know it. It's Miller.
Not for the life of me.
It's something
remember.
like Helen or Milan or so, I don't fucking.
Melina.
Melina.
Melina, that's the name.
Melina.
Very beautiful. She cooks. She made me a pie.
But
She just said to
I've
come
never
on
been.
in.
To, yeah, I've never been to their house
It's
before.
beautiful.
But
I think he has a brother called Pascal.
Pascal.
Yeah.
I think he lives somewhere in Ireland now.
He's
the,
Irish.
The fucking country you
Because
talk
it's
about.
his stepbrother. That's
Right.
right. Yes, I'm
Right.
remembering all this now.
Right.
Yeah.
Pascal. Yeah. I heard about his wife, Magella
But
or
I don't
something.
know. I don't know much about.
I don't really know nothing about that,
But-
but he does have a lot of family. But but he told me a story back in the 70s. No, I'm getting all fucking crazy up
What,
in my
is it
camp.
funny? Is it really
No,
funny?
he told me back in 2004, so somewhere around that. It was around the early developments of my dealership. I didn't even have my roof installed by then. I only got my roof installed by like the 2008 or something. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
You were ahead of your time.
Why?
Oh, with the solar panels or what?
No. The
Just
roof,
the
the actual roof.
General.
We never
roofing.
had the roof around 2008 to 2007.
See, American homes, Jimmy, they're very light.
No. I'm talking about my dealership.
Your dealership. I'm
All right,
sorry,
yeah,
Jimmy.
yeah, sounds like.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I wasn't listening. I'm being. That's very mean.
No. But
I'm sorry.
you know, John came into my dealership and he was like, he told me a story back in the he told me a story about his life and back in the 70s when he was very heavy on the heroin.
Big
And
time.
he actually, get fucking fuck you not. Excuse my language. Get this now.
Yeah.
He actually originally died for 5 minutes.
I'm not surprised.
The paramedics brought him back to life.
I am not surprised with this man.
The fucking paramedics.
You know what the thing is, right? He has a beautiful, kind, gentle wife. And he's fucking blowing it. Like, what is he doing? How do you
cocaine?
Snort up heroin in his nose
Right.
and putting needles into his arm.
Jesus.
And how does she put up with that? No offense. Like, just between me and you, like, how the fuck does she put up with that?
I don't know. It's very wretched, but it's life, you know. Because everyone's like this.
I wanted to take her away, honestly, but no.
Is she very nice? Like
By the time I met him, though, he was off the heroin. He's been clean for about 5+ years now.
yeah, no. He used to get you not fucking get this right. He used to put up the fucking heroin on my desk back in 2005.
Jimmy, you can't.
Every day he'd come in. How you doing? But that's actually a pretty good fucking accent.
I think you are him. What's that?
Around that time, he was about, what, 60, 50? He fucking, get this, he fucking used to put the heroin up his nose on my desk.
Jimmy,
going like that.
You allowed that?
No, I kicked him out a few times. I was like, John, you can't be doing this. You can't be doing it in here, bud. Don't be doing it. And
it's a bit slippery with him. Like
you can't really tell him what to do. Yeah. If you do, then he'll be like, "Hey, what the fuck, you shy and by?" You know yourself. Like
some days he's good, he's clean, and he was.
I think he has I think he has bipolar.
Yeah, his moods change.
I think
it's from the fucking heroin. If you know what I mean. Maybe. But some days he's good.
I know we're rating I know we're rating him a lot. Like we're fucking.
What does that mean, Jimmy? Reading.
Like talking about him. You know. I got that from
reading him.
Yeah, we're
like a psychic.
Like a book.
Reading. Okay, well.
But yeah, no, that's what.
But anyway, Jimmy, I better go, Jimmy.
I better go.
Oh, Jimmy.
Well, we're going in the same. Are you leaving the store or am I going in?
Oh, I have to go in. I'm gonna get shopping.
Let's continue the talk. I mean.
Oh yeah, of course.
Let's shop together.
Oh man, yeah, like me and you. But anyway.